my name is Crazy Queen and welcome back to my channel. So as you notice, we are back on the bus. As you saw in the intro, we're back with AJ. Dude. We're back with AJ.
I love copyright.
So we are once again back for large group contest for choir. Y'all remember this video from last time? It was a lot of really bad singing, a lot of really bad quality. I'm sorry about that. I was never actually intending to post it until it was Wednesday night and I realized, oh I don't have a video.
That was during the musical, so we couldn't really do anything about it.
And you know the fact that I was like 11:20. So we are back for more choir bus hijinks. Oh my god, I love
It's gonna be a great bus ride.
It'll
45
definitely
minutes.
be interesting. So we don't really know what we're planning for this. It's just gonna be a lot of really bad singing, a
For
lot
the
of
bus ride, at least.
cringe, yes. And I have a little quiz for you.
I've been dreading this all day.
Especially because we've already established you don't know the answer to the first question.
I have it in my phone.
Your phone's
That is dead.
Y'all are gonna figure out why I'm salty shortly.
I can.
Are they playing the Friends theme?
Yes.
So, since they're playing the Friends theme, that reminded me of a fun little story. You already know this. I'm not sure if I have mentioned it in a video before. If I have, I'm either going to cut this bit out.
Yeah.
Forgetting us!
What?
Higher!
Oh, my dad said okay.
What?
So camera! Camera! There we go!
Since I typed in the email, she could just tap on it to
Oh
text.
my god. I was so confused there for
So
a
was
second.
I. It'll definitely be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I present to you AJ's most obnoxious possession. He's got an automaton.
I love it so much.
Which do you like more, Spooderman or the automaton?
Obviously, by Spider-Man. But my automaton's pretty awesome too.
Why? Because it makes noise.
Because it's really annoying, and it helps me annoy
Because it
people.
makes noise.
I love it. That like stare. Hold on.
This thing's gonna be the f***ing thumbnail. Oh my god. So, we are here. As you can see, we're no longer on the bus. And... God, Jordan.
Don't do that.
Hi, Jayhawk. Hello. So remember how on the bus I was saying that he didn't know the answer to the first question of the quiz? Well, when we take the quiz, he's gonna know the first answer because he looked it up.
Hey.
Hi.
It was what her.
Hi, Hannah.
It was what her birthday is, and I thought it was May 2nd.
I'm in on
But
this.
I couldn't quite remember. I knew I had it on my phone, so I checked, and it was. So. Jesus Christ, Hannah.
He had to look it up. He didn't actually know. Shall we get on with the quiz then?
You kind of have to get out your computer then.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
So as you see, Stefany has randomly joined us. Say hi. Bye. Okay, then get out. Okay, so the quiz is ready. Are you ready, AJ?
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's go. So at a later date, AJ is going to come up with his own questions, and he's going to quiz me, and whoever has the least amount of points gets a punishment chosen for either the other person or by you guys. I'm going to put part of this into your hands. I have 20 normal questions and 5 bonus questions, so when you do your version, you have to have a total of 25 points. I know what I'm going to make you do if I don't find something that they do.
I think I have an idea what it is.
What do you think it is?
I'm not going to say because I don't want to give you any ideas if it's not.
So, as you already know, because you looked it up, the most important question. When is my birthday?
April 1st. No, May 2nd.
Question number 2. I often say that I am the human version of one specific animal. What animal?
A cat.
Okay, and bonus, Why do I say I'm a cat?
Because you like warm things. To kind of you like warm things. Do not like to be touched/hugged unless if you want it.
My reasons are: give me food, I love you.
Yeah.
Don't touch me, I'm lazy, easily entertained, and only specific people are allowed to touch me.
So yeah, basically, I got it.
Yeah, I'll give you both points. Name 3 of my 7 food weaknesses.
3 of your 7
Yes,
food
I have
weaknesses.
7 foods that I'm absolutely weak to. If you put them in my face, I'm going to eat them. What are 3 of them?
Chocolate,
Love you too, honey.
chocolate, hot Cheetos, cookies.
Cookies was not one of them. Now, my food weaknesses are chocolate, chicken, hot Cheetos.
We were talking about chicken during lunch
I
today.
know. Tacos, apples, mushroom Swiss burger, and peanut butter. This has been said on the channel like 2 or 3 times now. If I was born a boy, what was my name going to be?
Feck. I know you told me, and I heard it on the channel, but I don't know. I completely forgot.
Cody! I am Cody. Forget Caitlin. I'm Cody.
Yeah.
What family member do I share a birthday with?
Your uncle. You were saying this during lunch.
Which uncle, though?
That's not fair. You just said which family member.
Well, I have several uncles.
Okay, and?
What uncle do I share a birthday with?
I'm not.
It's the one family member that has a huge story relating to our birthday.
I don't know. But I got it. It was your uncle.
It's my uncle who is banned from coming to my house unless he wants to get shot.
Right.
That uncle.
I got that point.
I'll give you half a point. I'm pretty open to a lot of music. Like, I don't really like mumble rap, but I'll tolerate it. However, there is one type of music I cannot stand. What is the one and only genre of music that I despise with every fiber of my body?
I've never heard you listen. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure, but I've never heard you listen to country. I believe you've opposed it when it has come up sometime. So I'm gonna say country.
Yeah, it's any variation of country. I cannot stand country. I was raised on 80s pop, 80s rock, and all the classic rock. I cannot stand country. Now, I doubt you're gonna get this one. What is my dog's full name?
I don't even know your dog's name.
Wow. He's been on the channel so many times. It's Double D Hemi Barracuda. What is my biggest fear? If you get it wrong, I'm not answering what it is.
Okay.
So what is my biggest fear?
It's either needles or bees. I believe the bees ones is because of your fear of needles.
It's actually neither of those. Bees and needles are they're really big fears. But it's not my biggest fear. And once again, this next question 9, get it wrong, I'm not answering until the camera's off. What is my biggest insecurity?
I feel like I know the answer to this, but I don't want to seem like a dick if I get it wrong, so I'm just gonna say nothing.
Just say it.
He's gonna say wait.
Just say, what is my biggest insecurity?
Nope.
Your smile.
So you're just gonna lose the point then?
Yep.
Well, if you were going to say wait, you would have been right.
Feck.
Question 10. What is my favorite Imagine Dragons song? What is my favorite Imagine Dragons song?
Bleeding out.
So this is actually a trick question. I do not have one favorite. However, I do have a favorite from every single album. So I would have accepted It's Time, Dream, Whatever It Takes, West Coast, or for the singles, Monster. You had a whole slew and you missed them all. Where do I want to move after high school? And bonus, why?
Australia, mate. With kangaroos.
Anywhere from Minnesota, snow.
I have no.
My answer was good enough.
It's. I believe.
Crocker, mate. The barbecue.
Oh my god, Jordan, stop.
It's what? Is it one of the Dakotas?
I'm not answering. You have to decide
Just put
that.
on Australian accent when you say
All right,
I'm not
South or
answering.
North Dakota?
North.
North Dakota.
Okay, can you answer why I want to go there?
Tortilla.
NDSU?
No, I want to go to South Dakota to go to SDSU for college because my dad went there. How long have I been playing piano?
Since you were 4.
Yes. Which is how many years?
You're 16.
Yes. I'm telling you to do math.
Yes, I know. 12 years in May 13th.
So this is kind of a long one. However, I have said the answers on the channel before. What do I consider to be the worst and best days of my life? Bonus if you can guess why. What do I say is the best day of my life?
I don't know. I straight up don't know.
Okay, can you guess worst?
Well, I know you're worst because you have told me.
Okay, so what's the worst?
You want me to say the end? Well, okay. It was the day that your dad got in a snowmobile crash.
Yeah. That was worst. And why was that the worst day of my life?
Because your dad is your best. Was your best friend, and you thought that he had died. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
That's great. That was the worst day of my life. But can you tell me what the best day was?
No, I can't.
Okay. So you'll get 1 point, half a point for the main question, half a point for a bonus question.
Okay.
The best day was the Imagine Dragons Evolve concert because I high-fived the entire band.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Best day of my life. I
remember-
I cried for like a solid 5 minutes afterwards.
I remember that because the night after that, she was ecstatic and she was telling everybody in our musical.
I was freaking out. I was so happy because I actually missed rehearsal to go to that concert.
Yeah.
For Christmas, I got a small ring from Stefany. What hand and what finger do I wear it on?
You took it off. This one.
What finger? Middle finger? Yeah. Well, we were talking about the musical thing. I discreetly okay, I'm gonna slide this off because I see the next question. I've had my ears pierced for a very long time. Circle. How old was I when I got my ears pierced?
I don't know. I don't. 8.
I was less than 3 months old.
That's the only kind of me I know.
In my 3-month-old baby picture, I have pierced ears. Me and my sister both got our ears pierced at a very young age, and they wanted us to not be old enough to know to play with them, because then I would get infected. What is my go-to swear? I swear a lot, but there is one thing, like something bad happens, or I get scared or something. No. It's either Jesus or Jesus.
Okay. Oh.
That's my go-to. I don't know why. What is the #1 accessory I refuse to leave my house without? Like, you will not see me leave the house without this thing.
Is it just like?
And yes, I did take it off previously, so you won't be able to figure it out.
I'm guessing that this isn't like an article of clothing. Like you.
Well, considering
like-
I just
it's
said
like-
I took it off,
Well. Yeah.
it's an accessory, so like a piece of jewelry or a makeup item
Let's
or
see.
something.
You just took it off, so it can't be your ring. Can't be your earrings. Your watch.
Yeah. And the bonus is, which arm do I always wear my watch on? Right or left? I actually wear it on my left. Because if I wear it on my right, it gets on in the way where I'm trying to write. Also something that has been said in a video before. What were my 3 genie wishes?
I don't know.
You can't guess a single one.
Not a single.
You suck.
Hey, I'm doing better than I originally thought I was gonna do. So.
Okay, you didn't know the answer to the first one. You had to look it up.
Hey, I had a suspicion, but I wasn't for sure.
Okay. My 3 genie wishes were 1 mole of dollars, eat whatever I want but remain a constant weight that I choose, and be a positive, well-known household name.
I think I've heard the first 2. I don't remember the last one.
Who is my favorite YouTuber? Bonus, why?
Yourself, because it's you. No.
You guys should not know this.
I feel like that it's Jacksepticeye.
Okay. Okay. And why would it be Jacksepticeye?
He's funny. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. That's just my guess.
Okay. Well, you got it right. It is Jacksepticeye. And the reason is he's a loud and crazy bee. So I like him because he's insane.
I mean, they
Least favorite YouTuber because it's her.
love me. I feel sad. I'm sorry. I feel sad.
I do love him. All right, and the very last question. If you get it wrong, I'm not answering because I don't want to embarrass him. I give everyone nicknames. Broseph, Son, Jasmine, Jayhawk.
That was mine.
I'm sorry, you're just Homer.
That basically is a nickname.
Hobo.
Oh, me. No kidding.
What is the nickname I gave DJ?
Oh, I didn't realize you're recording. My bad. Goodbye.
I have zero clue.
Yeah, I kind of figured he would have zero clue. And that is the end of the quiz. Y'all ain't gonna know what the answer to the last one was, because like I said, I don't want to embarrass him because it's really dumb.
What?
So I'm gonna put how many points AJ has on the board now.
It's probably
I
like
haven't been keeping track, so I don't know.
it's like 8 or 9.5, I think.
Also, my phone storage is almost full, so Mayday. So let's see what other random crap we can get up to. Woohoo! In a previous video, I have called both AJ and Stefany my best friends. I hate you. I'm curious, which best friend knows me better? So I'm gonna give
It's me. It's me.
I'm going to give Stefany the same quiz that I gave AJ. And now, because I've already gone over all the answers with AJ, I'm not going to be discussing them as thoroughly with Stefany. Or I will, but I'll cut it out. Okay, Stefany, most important question. Like, if you don't know this, like, friendship is just over. When is my birthday? No looking it up.
I know it.
Nope. No looking it up. No. Shut up. Shut up. Why does no one know? Steph, you failed question 1, so you've already failed. But question number 2. I often say I am the human version of one specific animal. What animal?
A cat.
Okay, yeah, you got that right. So 1 point there.
I know
but-
because Caitlin, Katie.
Yeah, you often call me Catawin.
Yeah.
Also, bonus. Why do I say I'm a cat?
Well, because you have like the personality of a cat. You first of all, one, you can be very bipolar like a cat. Like they will love you for 1 minute and they will hate you the next. You're very lazy. You like your naps. And if like the way you kind of fight sometimes resembles a cat.
There are a couple foods that I am absolutely weak to. Like, if I see a food, I have to eat the food. What are some of my food weaknesses? There are 7. You have to say at least 3 of them to get the point.
Mexican food. The chips and salsa or those you will munch down whenever you can.
That's your second guess?
And
And what's number 3?
the burritos at Taco Bell.
You always get this one wrong. If I was born a boy, what was my name going to be?
Colin.
It's Cody! What family member do I share a birthday with?
Your uncle.
That's correct. Can you tell me, like, what uncle I share a birthday with?
You never told me which uncle.
So, I'm pretty open to a lot of music, but there's one genre I can't stand at all. What is that genre?
Country.
Yes. What is my dog's full name?
You never told me your dog's name.
Yes, I have.
Not the full name. I know Kuda. That's it.
What is my biggest fear? If you get it wrong, I'm not answering.
I don't think you told me that either.
I have at one point. I know for a fact I have.
It's not fear of pregnancy, because that's kid. It's not fear of being buried alive. It's not fear of being forgotten. It's not the fear of needles, because that's me.
What's your guess, hon?
I'm thinking
What is my biggest fear?
it's not the fear of spiders, the fear of small spaces. It's not the fear of becoming a necrophile. Because that's my brother.
I'm not gonna ask.
You don't want to ask. My whole family's
You
messed up.
have a family member who is scared of becoming a necrophiliac?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I knew your family was weird, but what the fajitas?
It's not the fear of heights, because that's.
Oh my god, hon, just pick a fear.
I'm thinking. That's how I remember fears. It's not the fear of the ground opening up and eating you alive.
Please tell me that's not another family member.
Okay, it's not.
It is a family member.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is with your family?
It's not the fear of the end of the world.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's not the fear of being kidnapped.
just answer.
It's not the fear of giving birth.
Just pick something.
Please, for the sake of the viewers and
Wow.
for editing.
But I'm trying to think of exactly which one because
Just pick something.
are you really that desperate for me to just
Yes,
pick something
I'm
random
desperate.
instead of getting the correct one?
I'm desperate to move on.
Ah, fine. We'll go with the end of the world.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Yeah, I know.
Also, you did say 2 of my fears throughout your list of it's not this, it's not this, it's not this.
You never said those were your fears. You only gave me one of your fears, and it wasn't those.
I'm scared of needles. What is my biggest insecurity?
Body weight.
Yep. Alright, question 10. What is my favorite Imagine Dragons song?
It's not Believer. It's not Last of the Real.
Oh my god, we're last as Fallout Boy.
Just get it wrong immediately for that.
I'm so confused. What the hell just happened?
She thinks for a while she thought that Last of the Real Ones was an Imagine Dragons song.
Yeah, I
We were sitting at Taco Bell talking about Imagine Dragons song, and she's like, "Oh, there's this one song I really like by them." She's eventually shook her. Oh, Last of the Real Ones. That's Fallout Boy.
I don't listen to Imagine Dragons. What's the one with, like, you were talking about what they wanted to, they were singing about a time where everything was, like, innocence and all that kind of stuff. Thief? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one.
Where do I want to move to after high school? And bonus, if you can tell me why.
I don't remember the state, but I think I remember why. You say you wanted to move away because you want to get as far away as possible from the state of Minnesota.
That is a reason why I want to
I
leave
have so many
Minnesota.
questions.
How long have I been playing piano?
Isn't it since you were like
AJ. I'm
2
trying to
or
focus.
3 years old? Something like that.
It's 4 years old.
I was close.
It's been 12 years. Yeah, you were close, but no point. What do I consider to be the best and
Your
worst days
father
of my life?
almost died when you were 9 years old. You didn't know that he didn't. He was alive and well.
That's
And
worst
best was
day.
when your dad took you to a concert. Imagine Dragons.
There you go. And why is the Imagine Dragons concert best day?
Because it was your first concert.
It was like my 7th concert. And it was
Oh,
the best.
they waved at you or hugged you. Something
I
like that.
high-fived the band.
Oh.
I'll give you like a point and a half.
Yeah.
You got me this ring for Christmas.
Yeah, I did.
What hand and what finger do I wear it on?
Your middle finger on. You were just wearing it. This hand. So.
Left hand, middle finger?
Yeah.
Yeah. How old was I when I got my ears pierced?
2. How old was I when I got my eyebrow pierced?
Like a couple days ago.
I know.
What is my go-to swear? You're not allowed to punch me on this.
You know I'm not gonna say it.
Then bleep yourself.
But it was.
No. What is the #1 accessory I refuse to leave my house without?
Your watch.
Okay, bonus question. What arm do I wear it on?
This hand.
The right? I wear it on my left.
Really? Because the last couple of times I see you, like you went up this arm. Don't you use it on the other side? And you said you switched.
No, I started wearing it on my right, but then got in the way when I was trying to right, so I switched to the left. Another question that was answered in the video you were in. What were my 3 genie wishes?
Infinity food for you to bring. Wait, no, that's if you were trapped in an island. I was gonna say for you to bring DJ with you so you wouldn't be alone, but that's if you're on an island alone. Infinity amount of Imagine Dragons for your parents to never die. More specifically, your father.
What are y'all
Who was my
doing?
favorite YouTuber?
Yeah, I don't know that. You know I don't
Recording a video?
know squat. I know squat about YouTubers. You know that.
Okay. Can you take a guess why a person's my favorite YouTuber?
You can relate to them.
My favorite is Jacksepticeye, and they're my favorite because they're loud and crazy.
You can relate to them.
I'll give you half a point for that.
You didn't give me half a point for that they were weird. Or it was something to that effect.
Look that up. And why would it be Jacksepticeye?
He's funny.
So,
If it is,
hardest
if it is,
question.
I get another half
doubt
point.
you're gonna know this one. And if you get it wrong, I'm not answering because I don't want to embarrass him. I give everyone nicknames: Son, Joseph, Jocelyn, Hobo, etc. What's the nickname I have for DJ?
Bunny.
It's not Bunny.
Anyway, I just recounted my points. It was like 10.5 or 11 points. It was 10.5 or 11 depending on how you count the last one. I don't know how many you got. I think you got like a half a point less than me.
We'll have to
I don't
find
know.
out when I'm
Something like that.
editing. You struggle, hon.
Okay, I struggle with a lot of things.
Also, you don't get the first point because you looked it up. You don't get it either.
Yeah, I do.
You looked it up.
That doesn't. What? I
You
looked.
had to look it up. Oh wait, maybe I said earlier
That was
I would
before. That was before it.
And that is actually where that all ended. AJ and I ended up not getting on the party bus going on the way back, and believe me, there was a party bus. I saw it on Snapchat. And instead of that, we ended up on the quiet, normal bus. I say quiet, we were playing Mafia and like shouting the entire bus ride home. But I actually didn't record anything else because it was pitch black on the bus. There weren't any lights on and you couldn't see the game. We were just kind of blindly smacking each other. But that is all I have for this week's video. Sorry I'm being kind of quiet. It's kind of late. So as always, you guys know the drill. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you're new, and make sure to hit the little bell icon so you get notified about when I upload. Upload once a week, every single Thursday. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Crazy Queen is out.